this is Ken English. I'm in Daytona Beach, Florida. This is Zone 3, reporting on the renovation of the historic Daytona Beach Greyhound Bus Depot. You know, looking through the bars, it looks like prison labor.
That's what it feels like sometimes, unless it comes off in a big hunk.
All right, Joanne, it's time for a periodic update. Where are we and what are you doing?
We are in the middle of everything as usual, but what I've decided to focus on today, because I was a little out of the loop as far as being able to make a window, is tear off some of the old plaster in this area right here and on the other side. This will be a small health room, maybe for acupuncture. We haven't decided yet. We've got some other people that we're talking to. So we'll have the health room, we'll have a storeroom, and a small store.
This is a big building. You have to do that for all of this?
We have done some. We are just doing, well, this whole back area. The front will stay. We're going to replace it with a natural earthen plaster that we'll mix ourselves and put on ourselves.
Well, the window itself, is that it's going to be the blocks you've been talking about?
The window, yes. We will have glass block with the transom top. That's what we see in all the windows here. So we'll be about a quarter of the way up, maybe a third of the way up with the glass block. And then there will be a transom window that does open. Keep it within all of those themes, not for two reasons. One is that's the city's request and it's an historic building, but also because we love the look. And that to me is what makes this building what it is.
Now, you've asking for some support, sponsorship of the blocks or things of that nature?
Absolutely. We are, we find it in little bits and pieces in salvage areas, but not a lot. And it's fairly pricey to pick up the glass block. So anywhere from $10 a glass block on up, depending on if we have to buy it and have it shipped in, or even go pick it up, which is what we did a couple of weeks ago. We went up and picked up 10 blocks that somebody had in a salvage yard, or a salvage building, not a yard. And so we would love to have people donate either a glass block or a window or a couple of blocks, anything. Every little bit helps.
Well, we're going to start articulating that through art, aren't we?
Yes, I think that's your great idea. And so, yes, we will be doing that soon.
So if people want more information about the Pie in the Sky organization, how do they get in touch with you? Is Facebook a good way?
Facebook is an awesome way to keep in touch. We have our Pie in the Sky Facebook page, and I keep that somewhat updated. We have just recently, we are in the process of updating the website. That will have all of the information and more, and how to donate towards the glass block or windows, and also for some of the upcoming projects that we think the city can get behind, or all the people in the city, not necessarily the city itself, but everybody be excited about.
All right, this is Ken English for Zone 3, and I'll be back.
Thanks.
Man, are you building this from scratch?
Oh yeah. problem was, if there was a certain end-to-end measurement that will allow the window to fall on an even. So this problem was this window was too wide by 3 or 4 inches. So we took and put some dead wood in, and I made a frame, a Tapcon the frame, and I squared it all up.
Are you going to have to do this with all of the windows?
Yeah, especially this one here. This one here's a real mess. This is going to be a double window. It's going to be this one and then another one just like it. So we're kicking around the idea of making it glass block all the way across the bottom, or coming and dividing it in half. We're a little more leaning towards the glass block across the bottom. It was looking more flashy. But that doesn't necessarily dictate what happens. You know, sometimes practicality takes over. And I'm trying to get this to fit in there. I made the window and I took it, made it, and now for the glass. Now I'm gonna try to get it to fit up in here. Well, it fits up in there. I'm gonna try to get the hinges.
All right, well, I'll get out of your way.
I'm trying to get the hinges to work. in essence, I mean, it's not exactly, you know, it's not exactly the, but it's going to be fine. It has the latch up here, pulls down, the chain and stuff, just like the other ones. It's going to look identical.
Well, it's looking good.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All I have to do is get it to work. Never going on.